I'll open it up. Thought we were in the game all night. The skill areas let us down all night. Our ability to execute was frustrating all night, but we come here to get into a fight and test ourselves against one of the top two teams in the competition. I didn't think we were out of our depth. I think there's a lot to like if we can improve our execution and bits and pieces of team discipline, just some basics. I thought the basics let us down. Drop marks, lack of spoils, the ability to hit a target at critical times. Other than that, we're really in the game. So that's the way I see it, and that's what I told my players.
Did you feel as if in that third quarter you really lifted and had a chance to really get back in the game, but you just couldn't really get hurt?
Yeah, I thought we were in the game from the first bounce, to be honest. I thought the counter-attack hurt us. We normally handle that well. We knew coming in how they try and counter-attack. We took 14 marks inside 50 to, what was it? To 9 or something. What was it? 14 to 10. It's a pretty good figure against I think teams average 9 against them. So we used the ball well. The inability to convert or when we had free targets hit it, and they counter-attacked through the smalls out the back, which we knew was going to happen, so that's the frustration. But at the end of the day, it's a coaching and a teamwork issue, so that's disappointing.
Tackle count's pretty good.
Strong.
Yeah.
It's a win.
Guy, throughout the night, you looked like you came and you gave yourselves every chance to have a crack, and you mentioned that you probably couldn't quite get there. What happened? There were passages of play where you dominated and then they would just kill you on the counter-attack. How frustrating is that? Yeah,
I think I answered that before. I said I'm frustrated with it. It clearly happened, and we need to work hard to make sure it doesn't happen. But the 4 points is gone. That's a frustration. But we weren't out of our weight against a heavyweight. But clearly, look, it's an ongoing issue, our ability to execute under pressure. It's cost us in bigger games than this. So, we'll keep trying to train it and improve it and, filter through over the journey talent that can take us to a level of execution to allow us to win the games we want to win.
I guess with injuries to guys like Harries and a few blokes losing form, it's created opportunities for guys that were sort of in and out of the side in recent years, like Peake, McAvoy, Armitage. Are you pleased that at the moment they're playing continuous footy and appear to be in, I guess, what you might call career best form, that sort of thing?
Well, I think you pick yourself at this level. So McAvoy's clearly picking himself. I thought it was a strong performance against the quality ruckman in Brad Ottens, and Armitage, again, he had injury interrupted for 2 years. He's certainly picking himself. And Brett Peake has really got his head around what it takes to be a consistent AFL contributor. And, so we like at the minute how he's going about it, But again, he played his 20 games last year, so that's no surprise,
Was Montaigne injured when you subbed him
Oh,
out?
look, it's a combination of him being underdone, back from the knee, wasn't quite working, and there's a bit of debate. And, Raph Clark gave some run, freed up Graham out of the back half, and Graham was in pretty good nick. So, it could have been maybe 2 or 3 others, but the fact that he, was fighting with an injury, so we just thought it was wise.
Ross, you left the coach's box before the end of the game. Was that just so...
That's so I could get down to the rooms.
Were you just that frustrated?
I think, what was there? 30 seconds to go or something. So I had the stats and I was walking down and just wanted some clear think time. The result, I think it's negligible and I think it's a non-issue. And good to see you watching. It's good.
You moved Nick Revolt up into the wing for the last quarter. Was that just because he was getting so frustrated at half forward?
No, we held our forwards. He came up as a double ruck, plenty of runs. So, it was just a strategic, and I thought it gave us a bit of a lift and Nick a bit of a lift, yeah. Thanks, guys.